Jason was my son.
What's going on, guys? Mr. Jason back here again with another video for you guys. Continuing on our Halloween season celebration videos. This actually might be the last one. There's a chance, a very slim chance, there might be one more. But it's video game related and it might arrive after Halloween, so I can't guarantee that. So I'm going to just go on as if this is the last closing Halloween season video on my YouTube channel. And of course, we're going to just continuing on with me showing my Halloween movie collection. My complete Halloween movie collection anyways. And it's just all types. I'll have some movies multiple times, as you'll see, just different editions. And I'll explain the best I can as possible for like the reason why I kept them, or even just to have them. But first here, I'm going to try to go in order of the ones that were released, if I can remember correctly. But first we have here the original Halloween. This was a limited collector's edition. As you can see, it's a lithograph kind of case. And on the back there, it's a limited number. It's a numbered edition, I should say. I believe it's 21927. Yep. So I don't know exactly how many was made for this one. It doesn't say. And then this one, basically, it came with an insert, a chapter insert that's just basically looks like the poster. And of course the chapter listings, and the television version of the movie has its own chapter insert as well. And then this came with a postcard with the behind the scenes photo, of course, with John Carpenter and Linda, I believe her name was. The whole bedroom scene with the beer and all that good stuff, with Michael Myers with the, you know, iconic blanket scene, looking like a ghost. Let's see, put that in there, put that back. So this is like a very rare one to come across. It comes with the, of course, theatrical version and then the television version right here. That's the television version. It's a weird case. And then that's the theatrical version. I'll show you right here what I mean by a weird case. Just like that. Boom! And on the inside here, it legit is just like a lithograph insert. You could take that out and it would just be like a regular art cover. And for special features, you know, you get the widescreen presentation, full frame presentation, original theatrical trailers, television spots, radio spots, talent bios, still and poster gallery, behind the scenes still gallery, Halloween Unmasked 2000, which I believe was made specifically for this set originally, and then the Halloween television version on DVD, which includes 12 minutes of additional scenes, of course. And I think at first this was legit made for just this set, but you know, future releases ended up getting it as well, as you'll see through this collection here. And this one came out in, see if I can find the year that this might have came out. I mean, 1978 was of course the movie itself. 1999. It seems like this is when it came out by Anchor Bay. Right there in the corner. Anchor Bay in 1999. So there's that set there. And then, of course, this is part of the Shout Factory release, or Scream Factory release, the original Halloween, The Night He Came Home. And of course on Blu-ray it has the theatrical. And then disc 2 has let's see. Disc 2 has special features. Alright, so I know this one here has television footage, but I think it's inserted like standard definition into the movie itself to extend it to the television version. I believe that's how that worked with this one. But of course, being part of the Scream Factory set is why I have this, and to have the theatrical version and then the television version with the HD inserts inserted into the HD version, so you're probably going to be able to tell the difference on Blu-ray, which is why I have that. And then they released a 35th anniversary, pretty much a book case, digibook I guess they call them, for the first one again. And it's legit what you would expect for a digibook. It's a case in the form of a book. And 35th anniversary is gonna have some behind the scenes photos and such like that. As you can see here. So that's why I have this as well. It's not like I'm keeping sets just to have them that have the exact same everything, same features and all that stuff. That's not why I'm keeping these. These all have different things the others don't have. And of course the Blu-ray is right in here, as you can see at the top. This is a collectible for me. I enjoy it a lot. So each set I just showed you has its own difference, which is why I have the same movie on, you know, Blu-ray and DVD multiple times. And of course I already did an unboxing for this one. It's the 4K UHD Blu-ray release of the original 1978 Halloween. And steelbook form. I'll put a link to the description in the description down below for the unboxing that I did for this one. This is the 4K release. Check. As you can see, it's got, you know, the leaps and all that. I mean, if you want a full detail situation for this, you can go watch that unboxing. But of course I have this because it's, you know, for like Ultra HD. It looks amazing. When they bring back horror classic movies from the 70s and 80s and bring them out to this clarity format, it is freaking amazing. It sounds great and it looks great. Basically, it has all the same special features, and for this book one here, I forgot to mention, it has new audio commentary. I totally skipped over that. It has new audio commentary with writer-director John Carpenter and Jamie Lee Curtis. New feature, The Night She Came Home featurette. On location 25 years later featurette. TV version footage, trailer, TV and radio spots. And of course on the Shelf Factory one, Scream Factory always has a whole bunch of different new features added on theirs. And then we're going to continue on with Halloween 2, which you see here, the 30th anniversary edition. Right here. I believe there was a situation with this one where I think at the beginning of the movie, like the opening credits says something to do with Mustafa Akkad or something like that. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but I think it's something to do with that. I can't remember exactly. And the funny thing with this one is it came with an insert promoting a Chucky game, Child's Play game for the PlayStation 3. I mean, this is years ago. Of course it fell through, nothing happened. I don't remember the full details why, but this just, I still have this insert and it's like, what? I wish it happened. It would have been so good. Coming soon to PlayStation Network on PlayStation 3, really? That's funny. Never happened, sadly. But on here, for bonus features, you get Terror in the Aisles, which is a featurette, behind the scenes and all that. Alternate ending, deleted scenes. That's what you get on here. And then, let's see. I'm trying to do this all in order, as you guys can tell. And then, going into part of the very rare Halloween exclusive Scream Factory box set that they released right here. Box is in bad shape, but this is, I have a story behind this box set as I am going through this. Pretty much, I was looking on eBay. Somebody was selling all the Halloween movies, and as you know that they were all in black cases. Scream Factory released them that way for the Halloween season. It matches Michael Myers and Halloween. You get it? Black and orange. But they were all in black cases, and I noticed somebody, it was a pawn shop store from eBay. They had all the movies separated individually and selling them cheap. They were under $10. I think like some were 7, some were 8. So, you know, I bought them all individually. I was like, this is the Scream Factory releases. I'm buying it. And then I came across another listing with just, I think, a few of the movies plus the box right here for a cheap price. It was a lot cheaper than buying all of them together. So I was like, you know what? I did it all separately and individual and created my own box set. And of course, Halloween 2 and 3, Scream Factory released those individually as collector's editions before this set, and they had slipcovers. I used to have those, but I sold those due to the fact that I got the steelbook editions of Halloween 2 and Halloween 3 right here from Scream Factory. It's the exact same thing. You know how Scream Factory has their collector's editions and releases them again, but in steelbook form. And the steelbooks actually got the 4K, yeah, 4K scan transfers compared to the slipcover ones just having the 2K scan. All the same special features. Only 10,000 of these were manufactured each. So, I mean, they're still sealed. I'm not opening these yet. I wasn't doing my YouTube channel when I got these, so that's why there was no unboxings, which is why they still sealed. So these are going to stay sealed, guys. This is not an unboxing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Don't hate me for that. But that's why I have these, and like I said, they both have new 4K scans of the original negative. For part 2, the television cut is SD only, of course. So part 2 comes with the theatrical cut and the television cut. And the audio commentary, Nightmare Isn't Over, The Making of Halloween 2, Horror's Hallowed Grounds, revisiting the original shooting locations, deleted scenes with commentary, alternate ending with commentary, still gallery, theatrical trailer, TV and radio spot. So that's the Halloween 2 special features. Then we're going to move on to Halloween 3 Season of the Witch special features here. 4K scan of the original negative audio commentary with director, audio commentary with actor Tom Atkins. Standalone, The Making of Halloween 3, The Season of the Witch. Actors, Horror's Hallowed Grounds, so behind the scenes of original shooting locations and all that. Interview and makeup effects, still gallery, theatrical trailer, TV and radio spots. And at the end of this video, I'll go through my favorites of each of these. I'm not going to fully give details of each movie. Due to length of videos, of course. I don't want to make this one too long. It's going to be long enough already. So that's all I have for part 2 and 3. I sold the slipcover ones. I used to have... And the reason why I kept part 2, the edition I just showed you guys, is for the fact that error that they had is the reason why I kept this. And it's there's also a BD Live that I don't know if many know, the Blu-rays used to have. They don't seem to have them anymore. It's like special extra stuff that only the Blu-ray would have that they don't do anymore. So some Blu-ray releases don't have it. I don't know. I think the error is mainly why I kept that one, and it's not worth too much anyways, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, guys. But we're gonna move on to the rest of these are the official Scream Factory box set, anyways. 2 and 3 are Scream Factory releases, but they're not. The steelbooks were not part of this box set. I made them part of the box set. But we're going to move on now with the black cases of the Scream Factory box sets. We got Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I actually really like this one. 4 and 5 introduces Danielle Harris as Jamie, the little girl. And to me, she's the main Scream queen. I love Danielle Harris. Great woman. I met her. And I believe you'll see that soon. Yeah, you will. But here, I know some love and some hate it, but it was a comeback from part 3 because, of course, part 3 did not involve Michael Myers. So, they decided to bring back Michael Myers in this one, and they brought him back basically going after his niece, Uncle Michael. Please don't hurt me. I believe Jamie was supposed to be Laurie Strode's daughter, if I remember correctly. I believe that's what the case was. So, I kind of was just thinking about this the other day. I'm going to bring this up. Danielle Harris wants to come back and be a part of the new Halloween movies, Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. But if they did that, since the first Halloween, the trilogy, basically the new trilogy, is a direct sequel of the first original Halloween, and so they're not considering Laurie to be Michael's sister. I'm sure most of you already know that. So in that case, Laurie, if she still... Laurie Strode already has a daughter, and it's not Danielle Harris's character. So if Danielle Harris comes back, I don't think she would be playing Jamie. She might be a different character. Or maybe she could be Jamie, but they'll just try to change the story around. Maybe Jamie won't be Laurie's daughter. Maybe a niece or something. I don't know. But Danielle Harris wants to come back. I hope she does. But we're going to continue on with the special features of Part 4, which has audio commentary with actors, audio commentary with the director, Halloween 4 and 5 discussion panel, and theatrical trailer. And then, of course, we have Halloween 5, which, as you can see, is signed by Danielle Harris. As I was just mentioning, I met her. You got Jamie on the front, which is why I brought this movie, for her to sign it right there. Boom. And again, as most will know, you probably already saw part 4. Jamie went a little crazy at the end. Do you blame her? Her uncle's coming after her, trying to freaking kill her. Her uncle's a fucking killer. What do you expect? So, part 5, she ends up being in an institution, and, you know, Michael's coming after her again. But I like the way this one turned out as well. I thought they were good for what they were. And of course, we got special features with audio commentary with the actor, audio commentary with actors Danielle Harris and Jeremy Landman. There's 2 different audio commentaries with different actors. Halloween 5 on the set, Halloween 5 original promo, and theatrical trailer. And this one here, I do like this one. I thought Paul Rudd did great in this one. We have Halloween the Curse of Michael Myers. I know the story's different. They basically kill off Jamie at the beginning, and they go a whole cult type route with this one, it seems like. Especially with the end of this one. Not the end of this one. The end of the 5th one. Somebody breaks Michael out of prison. It's like, what's going on, bro? What's going on here? You know? But it leads up to this. It's like a whole cult situation involving a baby and all that. But it was still good. This one has, and for, this has, I believe this one has the producer's cut. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm opening it up now, and we got, yes. We got the theatrical cut, the theatrical cut, and the producer's cut right here. And we got audio commentary with the screenwriter, Jamie's story, an interview with the original Jamie, Danielle Harris, Knew the Curse, an interview with producers, Malik Akkad, like I was mentioning, I think I said a different name earlier, my bad. I think I said Mustafa or something like that. I said the wrong name. Of course, and then we have Acting Scared, a look at the film's cast with actresses Mariah O'Brien and J.C. Brandy. The Shape of Things, a look at Michael Myers' murders and mayhem with special makeup effects. Haddonfield's Horrors, The Sights of Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, with director of photography Bill Dixon and production designer. Additional scenes. New Full Circle, an interview with composer Alan Haworth. Cast and crew tribute to Donald Pleasance, R.I.P., Dr. Loomis. Behind the scenes footage. Oh, there's archival behind the scenes footage and then more behind the scenes footage, approximate 30 minutes. Alternate and deleted scenes not present in either cut of the film. Teaser trailer Halloween 66, the origin of Michael Myers, theatrical trailer, TV spots and still gallery. There's so many like different cuts of that movie. I don't have them though. I know they're mostly on bootlegs though. And of course, next we have Halloween H2O, which is the original 20 years later compared to the most recent Halloween movie being 40 years later. But this one here, it's like a whole different route. And ends up you go from Curse of Michael Myers to, I guess, 20 years later after the first one. This must have came out in 98. Originally, yes, 1998. And Jamie Lee Curtis is trying to forget her past with Michael, moving on with her son and all that, but she just can't forget about it. She's on meds and all that bad stuff. But you know, Michael comes back. He just always comes back. He's coming for you, Laurie. He ain't gonna ever forget you. But yeah, he's never gonna die either, so good luck. And then, of course, we all know the ending of this movie, what happens, which leads to Resurrection, and that's when they introduced what happened and why Michael Myers came back again. Like, how would you come back with your head being chopped off? I don't know, guys. Watch and find out. But yeah, on this for special features, we got commentary with director Steve Miner and Jamie Lee Curtis, moderated by Sean Clark. The making of Halloween H2O featuring Jamie Lee Curtis, Josh Hartnett, Jodie Lynn O'Keefe, a whole bunch of people. Vintage interviews and behind the scenes footage, theatrical trailer. I actually did enjoy this one. I don't care what anyone says. I enjoyed these all on their own for what they were. And this leads up to Halloween Resurrection. like I was mentioning earlier, basically, this introduces Jamie Lee Curtis in the institution, finally, after all these crazy years. And she knows Michael is coming again. She knows he's coming. So she's trying to pretend that, I don't want to give too much of the movie away just in case, but most of you probably already seen these anyways, so you know where I'm getting at. And trick or treat, motherfucker, like legit. That's an inside joke. You guys know what I'm talking about. But again, the way this movie went, I thought it was it was their way of introducing Michael Myers to the teens of that generation. But of course, I'm 35, so I was not really a teen when this came out. I was close to it, but not exactly. They were just introducing Michael Myers to a new generation. So they were using more modern day ways to do it, involving social media, reality shows on TV, and all that stuff. And it was more than reality shows, guys. But I still enjoyed this one for what it was. And we have audio commentary with director Rick Rosenthal, I can't say that, editor Robert A. Ferretti, alternate endings, deleted scenes, feature at the head cam. Basically, you would be the camera on the heads of the people from the webcams and all that. Storyboard analysis, set tour, production designer, set interview with Jamie Lee Curtis, vintage interviews, and behind the scenes footage, theatrical trailer, and home video TV spots. And then we have my man Rob Zombie basically rebooting the movie, first two anyways, with his own twist, his little origin story of little Michael, which I actually really thought was amazing. Very gruesome, very gory. Just a great point of view and story to explain Michael's past and why Michael became what he did. Guy's got a screwed up family. And then of course we have signed from, her name's Kristen. She played Linda from this movie, of course. And this is the 2-disc edition. It has disc 1's, the feature with the main feature with special features, and disc 2 is the Michael Lives, the Making of Halloween 4.5-hour documentary by Rob Zombie. And on special features, of course, we got like deleted scenes, alternate ending, mini Mask of Michael Myers, reimagining Halloween, meet the cast, casting session, Scout Taylor Compton, I met her too, great woman. Theatrical trailer and Blu-ray live, like I mentioned on the Halloween 2 movie, Blu-ray, had that as well. But like I said, Rob Zombie's movies were good. Of course, this one here, Rob Zombie's remake of Halloween 2, I mean, it kind of stuck somewhat to the Halloween, Halloween 2, the hospital. It involved the hospital for a little bit, but this one definitely went downhill a little bit. The flashbacks of little Michael, was a different little kid playing him, which I did not like. I mean, whatever the reason was, of course, there was a reason. But I thought Sherry Moon Zombie and everybody in these movies did a great job. Even Michael McDougal, or Dowell, whatever the heck his name, Michael McDowell or Dougal, Dr. Loomis, you know I'm talking about you, man. Everybody did great in here. Scout Taylor Compton was amazing. Danielle Harris, coming back for these movies as a different character. She did amazing. And this one here is signed by, Jesus, I don't even know, to be honest. Okay, this one is signed by Scout Taylor Compton. I don't know if you can really see it. This is Laurie Strode right there. Scout Taylor Compton. I enjoyed the second one. It was not as good as the first Rob Zombie's Halloween reboot, but it was still good. And then this is going to... Oh, I overlooked some stuff here. Whatever, it is what it is. But here, I also have the Halloween 4 Limited Tin Edition. Still sealed, guys. Still sealed. Sorry, not opening. If I open these will be in unboxings. It's a numbered edition, of course. As you can see there, we have 18,105 out of 40,000. I was lucky to find this because it is rare. It's not in stores anymore. You can only get it online. I was going through Best Buy's website, I'd say, I don't even know how long ago, but I was surprised to find it on there. But this came out in 2001 originally. I just remember going through Best Buy's website looking for Halloween DVDs, and this came up oddly enough. I was like, sweet. Good deal too. I think it was like $15. So I bought it, of course, and it comes with just a regular Halloween 4 DVD, and it has the Halloween 4 Final Cut, all new 17-minute documentary, a theatrical trailer, and a full color 5x7 booklet, which I can't show you right now because I'm not opening this right now, guys. Sorry. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. And gonna go back to the Halloween box set here because it actually comes with a little booklet here from Scream Factory, which you can see here. Just gonna kind of go through it. Behind the scenes photos and all that stuff, and probably obviously maybe describing some how it was filming the movies and all that, but you got that there. Let's see, then of course we have this here, Halloween 25 Years of Terror. It was during the 25th anniversary, a 2-disc set. It's like a documentary type, just behind the scenes, new features only available to this set. And of course, it came with this awesome comic here, Halloween. I don't even know what the heck that says. Autopsis? I don't even know. But you got this. I'm just kind of gonna go through it here for you guys to see. Just a little comic. Get Michael Myers. Mwahaha. Hey now. Yeah, so it came with that chapter insert, of course. I'm gonna just read to you, and you got the disc in here, of course, feature presentation, and then bonus material disc, a nice beautiful slip cover. So yeah, this is basically just a documentary about the whole franchise itself, but this came out, I believe, before Rob Zombie's movies came out. Yeah, it's got an Rob Zombie Halloween movie cash inside. This came out in 2007, guys. So yeah, definitely before Rob Zombie, so there won't be any behind the scenes or anything. Like, everything up to that. Disc 1 has the full frame presentation of the documentary, Horror's Hallowed Grounds, Halloween 2 and 3 extended interviews, extended celebrity interviews, Halloween 5 on-set footage, Halloween convention montage, fans of Halloween, collections of props and memorabilia. Disc 2 will have the Halloween panel discussion, Halloween 2 panel discussion, Halloween 6 panel discussion. Panel discussions pretty much, guys. So that's that for this. And then of course I have H2O on DVD because there was some special features on here that only the DVD have. There's like a music video, a trivia game. So, I mean, it's still kind of cool to play the trivia game in the music video. I believe it was Creed. I forget what song, though. That's why I kept that DVD. Resurrection on DVD as well. Same reason. I believe there's a couple special features on here that's not on the Blu-ray. I forget exactly what. I think it was the webcam special, maybe. Something on here, the headcam featurette or the webcam special. There's something on here that was not on the Scream Factory release, which is why I kept it. And then here we have Rob Zombie's Halloween. I kept it because the lithograph slip cover. I love that slip cover. But all the special features on here, of course, are on, you know, Scream Factory's release. But actually, this one is not the... Alright, I get it. So, this disc here, like the movie itself, the disc here is not the unrated version. And I kept a slip cover of the unrated version, but I did sell my unrated version of the DVD. I bought the R-rated version because some don't realize when there's unrated versions on DVD and they don't have the R-rated on them, they're on a separate DVD. There's different footages. It's less gory and all that on the R-rated, but it's still different footage. So being a collector like I am, I like to collect as many, depending on the movie, of course. I'll collect the R-rated and the unrated so I can have all the footage as possible. So that's why I did that. But of course, they had them on Blu-ray as well, Halloween 1 and 2. The R-rated versions, which I don't know exact what. I did research, found out that there is for sure at least different footage in the R-rated version. So I got the Blu-ray releases for those as well. So that's why I have those. And then we will be moving on to, of course, last but not least, the new Halloween direct sequel to the original Halloween, right here in 4K UHD Steelbook. Look at that. Nice, beautiful pumpkin right there, guys. This movie was great. I thought they did a great job. Blumhouse is freaking amazing. All their movies are so fun. They stick to one formula and they kill it. Blumhouse is great. I don't care what anyone says. I love Blumhouse. They did a great job with this. Halloween Kills is going to be great. I just know it. Halloween Ends hopefully is great. But yeah, this one definitely went down a different route. For its own standalone sequel, they changed things to the story. Like I said, Michael is not Laurie's brother in this, but it is what it is. It was a great turnout for 40 years later, guys. I don't care what anyone says. You have your own opinions. I got mine. I love it. A lot of people actually did enjoy this one. But yes, everybody, that is my full Halloween Blu-ray collection, guys. Have a happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks for keeping up with my videos for those who do. And if you're new here, hopefully you enjoy this video and check out my other ones. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I am noticing I think it's on my algorithm, 72% of you guys aren't subscribed. But you guys are still watching my videos, so, I mean, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, guys. It's free. Come on, it's free. You'll stay updated with all my new content. I have playlists made for you guys. You can easily go check it out. If you like my video, like this one here, if you like my other videos, give it a thumbs up. Please comment in down below. It helps the algorithm. It gets my video out there to everybody else to check out and see as well. Guys, we can all hang out together. I keep doing this for you all, and I'm here for you. We can all hang out, be friends. Guys, what are you waiting for? I'm right here. Happy Halloween. Let's hug. Virtual hug. Oh, no, just kidding. But yeah, everybody, be safe during this whole COVID situation, this pandemic. Hopefully everybody enjoys their Halloween. This is going to be the closeout officially of my Halloween videos of this year. Stay tuned for my next video. It might be horror related, but it's not going to be part of my Halloween season video situation I had going on for this month. But I'll see you guys. God, whoa, I can't really talk. I'll see you all later in the next one. I'll stop rambling. See you later. Take care. Bye.